comparison. It's going to be these champions over and over again, clashing it out into the bot lane. Maybe you throw a Senna in there occasionally.
There's a lot more restraint involved in that, I feel like, than we've seen from EDG previously. They really were happy to take it and just play it nice and slow, wait for everyone to come, like you say, get the mid prio, and not hard over forces. Now JJ's looking to set up.
Try to see if he can get into the bot lane, but he's waiting on this, playing it passively. And there goes the engage coming in from Mako. They get a lot of damage on the life force. Flash away, but the ignite is ticking. Hope almost doing enough. One more. There it is. First blood going over to Hope.
And just really well
JJ wants. Jinyu has the opportunity to look for a flash W here as well, but LA has the flash, has the Maelstrom, so could be a little bit dangerous, especially with Xiaohan in the area.
Yeah, I think he definitely smells it. There we go.
Flash in, knockback on Elise, and dead immediately. Not going to be able to get the slicing Maelstrom to do any damage.
Slapping you with auto attacks, and there's nothing you can do, which gives them the space to go for this Infernal on top of the Kennen, not having TP, not having ult.
No lane priority either in mid lane.
And this is dangerous for Y4, because if Mako looks for the flash Q again, you have JJ with the ult as well.
Oh, look at that. They go for the engage. Here's the bullet time. So much damage. Can't do anything. Max has to flash away, and they've got the stun. They've got the damage. JJ picks up the kill.
That's dirty.
Flash. So you can still do the exact same thing you did earlier on, where you just look for the easy flash Q on the Leona.
All right, there we go. Sorry, we got a little bit of a pause.
I can't tell if that was me or not.
Yeah, exactly. Same here. I was kind of wondering that, but right now we just kind of look at how the map is and where the gold really is. Hope is the one with the majority, the lion's share. As we get right back into the game, 2 kills immediately for EDG. Mole trying to escape from that one.
EDG with kind of this numbers advantage. The only problem is that they wish that they had more valuable things to pick up on the map.
They flashed in on a scout, getting a little bit of damage back in, but here's Mako just in time so that they can easily pick up the kill onto Mole. Xiaohan on the other side.
And as we're positioning here, a lot of this was left over from the fact that mid lane did really go sideways for Victory 5, that they didn't make the gank count, so they lost all this time and control of the map and allowed Jinyu to rotate for this.
Ooh, and unfortunately, Max just stepped too far forward. You can't step up there. You have no control over the river.
So a cohesive unit, it works really well. You put the Braum, just jump on into the Olaf and give him something that you can soak up damage whilst he's got the ult down. But actually, Ali in a bit of trouble.
Not looking so good for him. The alcove not going to be a hope for you as you die. Xiaohan and Mole showed up a little bit too late. A lot of damage goes back in on him. Trying to see if they can take him down and then turn it on to Xiaohan. Max here backing up, but it doesn't seem to be backing up enough. Another kill over to Scout. Finds himself with a triple kill as Max.
Also bring in JJ's ult as well, but because of that, we get a tower, gets the Rift Herald, and probably the top tower as well, as Mako looks to dive it.
Looking for the dive. The turret's not dead yet. There it goes. Y4 barely surviving, but Max is going to be the target instead, giving more gold over to Hope. They just rotate bot lane, get yet another turret, and Victory 5, they're trying to do something. They're trying to make a play somewhere, but it's always reactive. Looking for the pick on a Scout, getting a little bit of damage, but he's able to use the miasma to try to see if he can turn it around. The TP going to be a little bit too late. Goes Golden, trying to survive at 4 members at V5. Makes it to the first kill, goes over to Victory 5, but I don't think they're going to be able to get out of here alive. They're getting way too much damage. Mole on the other side. Jinyu not able to take him down, but Hope was already able to clean up house from everyone else. Only 2 members surviving of Victory 5, Y4 and Mole, but they're barely going to be able to get back towards their base to be able to get out of that fight as EDG collapsed perfectly. JJ still on the hunt, saying, I want more, I want these kills. Mole, you're so low, all I need is Mako to be able to land some of these skill shots, not being able to get it, had to flash over the wall, finally takes down Mole, then turning it on to Y4 to get him out. A double kill for JJ.
Reach in, they grab Scout, and with their hands still in the cookie jar, and they're like, crap. Like, how do we get out now?
The jar is a mimic.
Exactly, and there's another kill immediately as we get back. Elias, his 5th death of the game.
Catch them here, they could just end it.
Well, right there, they open up the base to get the inhibitor turret, and there's no answer from V5. Look at Mole.
Well as they can, so they're creating like a line of vision, defensive vision. They put a bunch of control wards into their jungle and constantly swept it out. Mole, can you get out?
He doesn't have the Realm Warp available. Mako just walking out of menace as they get a lot of damage onto him. He's barely alive, trying to see if Max can back him up, but the Solar Flare going to be able to pick up the kill as Max, now taking the brunt of the damage, had to flash away, was almost taken down by the poison. He will barely be able to get out of there, but...
Yep.
Yep. That's pretty much, I agree with you on that one. 50% onto the Baron.
Normally, you'd pick up really high here. You'd be like, oh, yeah, Baron, it's going down. 2,000 health.
Are they going to steal it?
I mean, they could.
It's hard to fix that many problems when you're looking at a best-of-3 series.
Especially now that the 4th dragon, the soul, the ocean soul, could go over to the hands of EDG easily without a single fight put up by Victory 5. And now they're way far away. EDG might have taken the bait. They might look for the spike because they got a lot of damage on a Janu. Has to use the dominance to be able to survive. But they try to see if they can go into the back line. Elise taken very low, but still barely holding on. Finally, Hope takes him out. And then they look into the back line. They've got 2 members gone. They got a great stun coming in. It's the ace for EDG.
Now, of course, Victory 5 didn't look very convincing. I will say that last team fight really showed some of the patience in the 5v5 ability of this squad.
And not even just that team fight, but also the invade onto that red buff in the early stages of the game. It was a lot more slow and controlled than we had previously seen from EDG, and that's definitely a good sign.